Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Vfxexpert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see wireframe render in Maya. So here guys, this is our Matchmove sort here. Then after this we have to create a set geometry for this sort here. So here I have already created a set geometry. So just enable it here. So this is our set geometry here. We just type created for this sort here. Now press 4 for wireframe mode here. So you can see, so this set geometry just type created for this sort here. So remaining just you have to create your set geometry according to your sort here. Even you can also create a complete set according to your requirements here. But this is just only for the explanation here. And just hide all these locators here so easily we can understand. Now because we have to render this wireframe from Maya, so we have to apply a shader on this set geometry here. Now again press 5 here. So again we are inside of this shaded mode here. So first we have to apply a shader on our this set geometry here. So in all geometry just you have to apply a wireframe shader here. If you have multiple geometry here for your sort here, but here I have a single geometry. So just on this just I am going to apply a wireframe shader here. So again just select your set geometry, then right click and just select assign new material. Then here we have to select this Arnold and shaders. And AI wireframe shader just we have to apply on this set geometry here. So now just select this one here. Then here right side in our this AI wireframe tab here. Then after this we have to adjust all these values and just we can create a wireframe render here. Then after this we have to click on this Arnold and just click on this render here. So usually we can see our preview here. So this is our wireframe render preview here. So we can see. Then we have to adjust all these wireframe, maybe color and fill color, all these things. So again just we have to select our this geometry AI wireframe tab here. Then downside here we have to adjust these values according to our requirements here. So first in edit type we have to select these polygons. So we can see here these updates. Then fill color we have to select black. And this line color, so this is our actually wireframe color. So just we have to select our according to our requirement. So just here I am going to select maybe this green. So remaining any color just you can select according to requirement. Then line width, so maybe 2. So this is again according to requirement, maybe 2 is sufficient for this sort. So usually we can see our wireframe. So here we can see these are our wireframe render here. Now just minimize this preview window here. Then after this we have to do some render settings here. So again just click on this render settings. So first in renderer using Arnold we have to select this one. Then here in common tab, then here in image format we have to select maybe PNG or TIFF. So here I have selected this PNG. Then in frame or animation extensions we have to select name.hash.extension, this one. Then frame range according to your footage just we have to select frame range. So here according to my footage frame range start from 1 to 143. Then come here in downside, then in renderable camera we have to select our camera. So here this one camera 1_2 here. Then after this in image size or resolution, so according to your footage frame size just you have to select resolution. So here I have selected this full HD. Even you can also type according to your footage frame size here. So here I have selected full HD which is 1920x1080. Now finally we have to click on this close. Now finally just check our render preview here again. So again check here. So just this is our actually render preview here. So one more important things here before rendering, because here this image plane or background plane is also coming. So we have to hide this image plane before rendering. So again finally we have to select our this camera here in right side in our this camera attribute editor. So just we have to select this camera plane, and here in display mode just we have to select none. Now again just check preview here. So just we have to render about this wireframe from Maya. Now finally just I am going to render our entire timeline here. So again in our this drop down we have to select this rendering. Then in render we have to select this batch render here. So now here downside you can see this rendering information. So here rendering has started. Then after this we have to check your Maya project folder. So if you have already set a Maya project, then you have to check your set project folder. Otherwise this will save your all render file in your default project folder, which will be in your documents. So here you can see rendering has started. Now just we have to wait. Then after this we have to compose this wireframe in Nuke. So now here rendering is completed. Now just open Nuke. Even if you want, you can also compose this sort in After Effects. So now here in Nuke, this is our original plate here or background plate here. Then after this we have to import our wireframe render file. Then click on this image and select this read node and just select your render file here. So here this file just type render from Maya. So simply just select and click on open here. So now here just type imported our render file. So here after importing files, just we have to take a merge node. So press M. So original plate will be our background here and this wireframe render will be our foreground here. Now just select this merge node and press 1 here. So here we can see this is our wireframe render composed on over this original plate here. Then double click on this merge node. Then here in operation we have to select this screens. So maybe suppose if you have wireframe render like this, suppose here this one. So here again this is original plate here. Then this is our wireframe render from Maya. Same we are getting here like here. But now if you will compose here, so we are getting this black here. Then in this merge node double click here. Then in operation we have to select this screens. So now we will get this result here. So here operation, this is just actually totally depends on your render setting, how you have render your wireframe from Maya. Now after this, suppose if you want to enhance your little bit wireframe here, then after this wireframe you can use maybe grade node. Even if you want to change color, then you can also change in Nuke. So just first select this one, press G. Now just double click on this grade node and just adjust this gamma value here. So now here clearly we can see our wireframe here. Then after this, suppose if you want to change your wireframe color, then simply then select this wireframe render, press tab and just take a hue shift node. Then double click on hue shift, then hue rotations value we can change our wireframe color. So guys, you can see here. So suppose in this color if you want to render your wireframe, then simply you can render. Now just play and check our final composite here. Same as suppose here if you want to change something, then again just copy these two nodes here, simply Ctrl C copy and just paste it here. You can see these are our wireframe render. Even just disable this hue shift, so we can see our original color. Now again double click on this grade node. So these values just we can adjust according to our requirements here. So this is our another footage here. Now just disable this hue shift node. Now press D here. Now here after this, just I am going to create a final video from Nuke. Then simply just take a right node here. So press W and just attach with this merge node here. Now just double click on this right node. Then in file we have to select our folder or directory where you want to save your output file here. Then in our this F drive and just give a name. So any name you can give. Then .mov. So in MOV format, just I am going to render our final output here. Now click on save. Then in codec we have to select this H264. Then we have to click on render and just we have to select range. So here I have selected this input, so this will automatically take range according to your footage here. Now finally we have to click on OK here. So now here rendering has started. Now just play and check our final output here. So here this is our final output here. Now just simply play and check. So now guys, this is our final wireframe render output here. So like this you can export any wireframe render from Maya, then finally you can compose in Nuke. So same as if you want, you can also compose this sort in After Effects. So now here in After Effects, just I import over this original plate and also over this wireframe render here. Then after importing your all files, first we have to correct frame rate in After Effects, because by default After Effects import your image sequence at 30 fps here, you can see here, but this sort I have tracked on 25 fps. So first we have to correct our frame rate here. So simply just right click on this footages or imported files, then click on interpret footage main, then simply we can type it here 25 here, assume frame rate. So type 25 because here on 25 frame I have tracked this sort here. Now press OK here, same as this rendered file. So again right click, interpret footage, then click on main and just type it here 25. Now press OK here. Then after this we have to create a composition from our this original plate here. Now just simply select and just drag and drop on this new composition options here. Now here just I have created this new compositions, so easily we can see. Then after this we have to place this render file on top of this layer here. So just simply place it here. Then same as Nuke, in blending modes we have to use this add or screens blending modes here. If suppose this is not visible, then simply you can use this toggle switch option here like this. Now just select this blending modes and just select add here. So now here we can see, so same result we are getting here. Then after this, suppose if you want to enhance your this wireframe render, then again you can select this wireframe render layer, then effects, then just apply color corrections, maybe levels, or just adjust these values here. Now this is visible clear here. Now just play and check final output here. Now just select this full quality here. So guys, here just I have composed this wireframe render in After Effects. Then after this you can export this final output from After Effects. Even suppose here if you want to change your color, then simply again you can select this wireframe render layer, then you can apply color corrections and just select hue and saturation, and just you can change colors here. So now guys, here we can see, so like this you can change your wireframe render color in After Effects also. So here guys, these are our final output from Nuke, and this is final output from After Effects here. So suppose guys, same thing, if you want to render from Maya, then you can also render from Maya. So now guys, again we are inside Maya. So here first we have to enable our background plane or image plane here. Now just select this camera and just select this camera plane, and here in display mode just we have to select this RGBA. Now again just render our preview here. So again select this or not and render. So here we are getting this result here, but we have to, this black color we have to make it transparent. So what we can do, so again just select this set geometry here, then in our this wireframe shader, then in fill color just simply we can click and just we can apply a shadow matte here, this one. So now we are getting this result here. So we can see here, now we are getting this result here. Then finally suppose if you want to render this output from Maya, so again just minimize this one here. Now then just again select this rendering, then click on this render and batch render here. So now here we can see rendering has started. So guys, this is our final output from Maya. So if you want, you can also direct render from Maya. So guys, till here I have completed about this class. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.